Hey everybody, this is Bran'sTech, and this is a review on the Hyundai Sonata. This is going to be recorded April 6, 2017 on two separate time frames. Right now it is 12:12 a.m. in the morning on April 6th, and the rest of this will be continued at a later time, of course, like always, on Eastern Daylight Time. And I'm going to go ahead and start off this review by looking at the key. This might seem a little odd, but I thought that this is kind of cool. So the key, now, of course, this is from a rental car place, Enterprise. So, it does have everything attached to each other, but this key right here, it has the lock, unlock, door open, and the horn. And well, you open the door by just holding it, but this part, you hit this little button, and the key comes out. Kind of reminds me of a little knife or something. Really thought this was kind of interesting. You can just put this in. You just close this back up by holding this button. And of course, since this is from Enterprise, there's two of them. And of course, you have your standard key. Go ahead and stick that in as usual, as you normally would. Yeah, and over here, you just have the Hyundai logo, as well as some manufacturing stuff on the side. Starting with the interior, of course, you have the steering wheel, which does have some interesting little buttons on it. And of course, you have the volume, radio control, cruise control, and all of that built right into the steering wheel. And over here you have the car radio. Although a 2017 model, of course, this one does not have the backup camera. Also, because this is a rental car version. Although up here you have the radio, phone, and all of that right in. And of course you have the CD drive right here with Bluetooth connection available as well. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. And right below it, we have two car outlet plug and a USB and an AUX plug for plugging in your music. And of course we have the glove department over here, which is very handy, although it does not have one above it like a lot of cars do. And over here we have a little sneak away pocket over here in the armrest area. And it has a nice little cubby, so you can go ahead and store your stuff without people knowing. And when you turn it on, it does do the little quick scan, and it tells you when a door is open or not. And the speedometer is digital up here, if you can see that. And of course it does have this nice backlight, as it is about 12:27 in the morning. And when you turn, the noise is rather louder compared to older generation car. And I guess this is so you do not drive around having the blinkers on the entire time. And although it does seem lighter in the camera, the headlights are actually not that bright when driving in the dark. That is actually turned up more than usual at the moment. And this actually is brighter than normal, but when driving at night, especially not on the, is definitely darker than normal. Not exactly sure if that is because of the way it was made, or if we're just using it wrong, but there's just something that I have noticed. And over here on the bottom, when you open the door, you agree with this nice little red light. I seem to be very fascinated by this light, but I believe this for safety purposes, and also to make sure that when you have opened, that you close it all the way. Go ahead and opening the back. There is an outlet in the back of the vehicle, and also in the middle, like most cars, there is a nice little pull-down cup holder, which is nice to go ahead and store your stuff. But if you have about 5 people in the vehicle, it may seem very inconvenient for many. I go ahead and open the trunk now. And on the exterior, we of course have the headlight and all of that. The red light when you open it. And I forgot to mention that the radio uses the Sirius XM satellite radio to perform. It is 10:21 a.m. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please subscribe. And this has been the Hyundai Sonata.